Greetings everyone, my name is Muhammad Izzat Daniel bin Muhammad Zaman and my matrix number is UB00302 So today I would like to present my book response video about Forrest Gump, a novel that written by Winston Groom and first published in 1986. The novel was adapted into the famous movie Forrest Gump, which was released in 1994 and starred by Tom Hanks, one of the famous actors. Both the novel and the movie tell the story of Forrest Gump's life journey, challenges and achievement. In this presentation, I will discuss the main topic, idea, characters, proof and example, structure, author and book type, and what I learned from the novel. First, I would like to discuss the main idea of the novel. Our group members agree that the main idea of this novel is perseverance because Forrest never give up in his life. Even when he faces many challenges and difficulties, he continues to move forward and work hard. Me and Eka already discussed. One of the examples is when the barber dies and Jenny left him. Instead of giving up, Forrest continued to work hard and build a successful shrimp business. This shows that perseverance is an important message in the novel. Next, for the topic, I would like to discuss the topic of this novel. I think the main topic is Forrest Gump's journey from the childhood to adulthood. The story follows Forrest's life from his school years to university life, military service, and finally his success in the shrimp business. Because of this, readers can clearly see how Forrest grows and develops throughout the story. For the characters, there are few characters that are interesting in this novel, such as Jenny, Forrest Gump himself, and Baba. But for my opinion and my preferences, I like the character of Forrest Gump himself because I think he is honest, hardworking, and never give up. First, Forrest is honest. Like in chapter 6, he talk honestly to President and explain that he only tries to do the right thing. Second, Forrest is hardworking. These few examples show that Forrest is a sincere and a hardworking person who always tries his best. Next, the proof and example. I would like to discuss the proof and example from the novel. First, the main idea of the perseverance is shown in chapter 11. After Baba dies and Jenny left him, Forrest does not give up. Instead, he continues to work hard and successfully build a shrimp business. One of the quotes that he said from the chapter, he said, "I'm just going to work hard, it's all I can do." I think this quote clearly shows that Forrest's perseverance because he kept moving forward despite facing many difficulties. Next, for the proof of the topic of the Forrest journey, which I said, like the journey from childhood to adulthood, is also supported by different chapters in the novel. For example, chapter 1 focuses on Forrest's childhood and school life, and then chapter 2 he moved to the university life experience, and the chapter 11 presents his adult life with a shrimp business. These chapters shows how the story follows Forrest's life journey from the childhood to adulthood. I think the structure of the story is clear and interesting because the events are organized according to the Forrest journey from childhood to adulthood. The novel has a clear beginning, middle, and ending. In the beginning, readers learn about the Forrest's childhood and school life. In the middle, the story focuses on his university life, military experiences, and adventures. Finally, the story ends with the Forrest's success in the shrimp business and his adult life. Therefore, the story is easy to follow and enjoyable to read. The author of this novel is Winston Groom, an American novelist who wrote Forrest Gump, which was published in 1986. I think Winston Groom wrote the story in a simple but a meaningful way. His writing helps readers understand the Forrest's emotions, experiences, and personal growth throughout the novel. After reading Forrest Gump, I became interested in reading two of Winston Groom's other novels, which are El Paso and A Better Time Than This. This is because I enjoy this storytelling style and the way he developed his character in the life experiences. Overall, I think Winston Groom is a talented writer who created an inspiring and memorable story through Forrest Gump. For the presentation about this novel, I think Forrest Gump novel combine adventure, humor, and life experiences. The story follows through many different events, making it an interesting adventure novel from time by time. I think this book is different from other novels because the main character is not a typical hero. Because Forrest is an ordinary person, but he experiences the extraordinary event throughout his life. This makes the novel unique and memorable compared to the other book with similar themes. What I have learned from this novel are perseverance, honesty, and never give up. After reading this novel, I learned that perseverance, honesty, and hard work are important qualities in our life. From this novel, Forrest teaches the readers that success is not only about the intelligence, but also about the determination and a positive attitude. And it did also learn that people should continue moving forward even when they face challenges and difficulties. And lastly, yes, I will recommend this novel to my friend because it's inspiring, meaningful, and teaches valuable life lessons. It is very suitable for students like us to keep going until we finish our studies. So that's all from me. Thank you.